So today let's talk about the empathetic spectrum. So on one far end is the empath, and all the way on the other side is the narcissist. In between, we can have HSPs, which is highly sensitive people, as well as loving, empathetic, regular, people. Say regular, what's regular, right? So on this scale, as you can see, we have the narcissist, we have the loving, empathic people, we have the highly sensitive people, and we have the empath. So you can be a highly sensitive person as well as an empath, but you don't have to be both. Highly sensitive people have a low threshold for stimulus. They have a need for alone time. They have sensitivity to light and smell and aversion to large groups. Where an empath is a little farther on the spectrum, and they can be introverts or extroverts. They're very highly sensitive. They love nature in quiet environments. They have a desire to help others, and they have a really passion for that inner life. They have to have that inner time, alone time. Empaths absorb subtle energies, which it can be called Shakti and prana in Eastern healing traditions. And actually they absorb that energy. They can pick up on it. It's like a little radar inside, and they can pick up on it and feel it. You can absorb it from people, environments, animals, and they absorb it into their body. And they also, empaths can have a profound spiritual and intuitive experiences, and they are very connected to animals, nature, and environments, and their inner guides as well. They can be both introvert and extrovert. Here's the difference between introverts and extroverts. Introverts, when they go out into society around other people and situations, they slowly get depleted of their energy. Those exchanges with other people and things take some of their energy away. So they have to retreat and go back into gain back that energy again. Extroverts actually, when they're out in society and in mingling with others, they actually gain fuel from that energy of other people. So that's the difference between that. So empaths can be either one, but they do need to retreat and get back into their own inner world and recover. So here's the thing about, they always say that empaths and narcissists are drawn to each other. And here's the reason why. Empaths, they're like complete opposites, by the way. It's not a very good connection at all. Disaster. Empaths have a lot of compassion and understanding. They absorb the energy from others, so they can pick up on how someone's feeling. And of course, narcissists in the beginning wear a mask, and they're very charming. They can be exactly what you want, right? But they thrive on that attention and worshiping. So empaths are going to give it to them because, they're very attentive, they're very caring, they're very compassionate. So empaths and narcissists, like I said, are complete opposites. And narcissists have no empathy, where empaths have complete opposite. They are very empathic. So empaths, being highly sensitive and tuned with the needs of others and people's emotions, they're going to be like emotional sponges. So they're absorbing all that energy in. And it can end up being a very toxic relationship, like I said, because empaths are sponges, and they take all that energy in, and they want to be compassionate and forgiving. So they'll give them the benefit of the doubt and keep coming back and realizing this person is hurting inside, whatever. But the narcissists don't see that. They're not empathetic at all. So they take full advantage of the empath. So it can create that trauma bond, like I had mentioned before, that trauma bond where you're trying to see the benefit of the doubt of that narcissist and not wanting to realize the bad in them. And it takes some time, so you can create that trauma bond. But anyway, I just wanted to give you this difference. And here is this scale. We have the narcissist on the far, and then we have the loving, empathic people. Then we have the HSPs, which is the highly sensitive people. And then over here we have the empath. So I just wanted to give you some clarity on that, like I said, because they can be intermixed and intertwined. And again, you can be an HSP as well as an empath together. You don't have to be. You can be completely separate. They can be two different things. As well as you don't have to always necessarily be an introvert to be an empath or a highly sensitive person. You can also be that extrovert. So there is a difference with that. Like I said, the extrovert gets fuel from the connections and mingling with others, where the introvert actually has their energy depleted and have to retreat. So I hope that clarified a few things. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate the support, and take care. Peace.